Our whole life is a continuous response to the stimuli of external environment. We perceive changes in conditions and states of certain challenges, reacting to them accordingly. Our sense of comfort and well-being depends on our success and the efficiency of the workspace. Doing things right makes us happy, motivated, and enhances our well-being, activating working efficiency of our workspace. And failures make us sad, uncomfortable, stressed, and decreasing our well-being and deactivated working efficiency. So why we are doing the same mistakes so often? And how to prevent it? The answer of these questions is our cognitive features of control and decision making. Cognitive biases are systematic deviations in decision and irrational tendencies in judgments. Cognitive biases are the brain attempt to simplify information processing. It can occur due to limited attention, memory, social stereotypes, lack of time, point of view, and other factors. Biases help you make decisions faster, but sometimes leads to inaccurate judgments. There are a lot of attention paid to this issue by scientists in academic circles and media observers. Most of them focused on the different ways of cognitive biases mitigation, but there are general points that brain activity features in decision-making is the main challenging factor of this phenomenon. Neuroplasticity, also known as brain plasticity, refers to the brain's remarkable capacity to adapt, rewire, and change in response to life experiences. Neuroplasticity is brain ability to continue growing and evolving throughout our lives. It involves creating new neurons and building new neural networks. Neuroplasticity allows nerve cells to adapt to generating new synapses or weakening existing ones. It underlines our capacity to learn, remember, and be mentally flexible and allow us to adapt to changing circumstances, refining our thinking patterns, and develop new skills. Exploring brain activity under workload, we can investigate practically interesting information about us. It's a real mirror of the mind. But how we can measure happiness, neuroplasticity, and cognitive biases, of course? Between the most inspiring and popular views of this issue, the point that people are happiest when fully immersed in a challenging task, achieving a balance between skill and challenge becomes more influence. To explain this phenomena, Mykhalchuk and Mikhail, a Hungarian-American psychologist, introduced the concept of flow refers to a highly focused mental state conducive to productivity. When in flow, individuals experience complete absorption in an activity, losing track of time and self-awareness. Understanding flow can enhance productivity, creativity, and overall well-being. Flow theory emphasizes the importance of balancing skills level and challenge. In brain-computer interface and design, achieving this balance is crucial. When brain-computer interface tasks align with the user abilities, not too easy or too difficult, it enhances the overall user experience. Flow encourages a state where the user is neither overwhelmed nor bored. BCI systems can benefit from flow principles by adjusting task difficulty dynamically based on the user's performance and cognitive load. For example, if BCI game becomes too challenging, it may lead to frustration. Conversely, it is too easy, the user might lose interest. Flow positively impacts cognitive metrics such as attention, memory, and decision making. Monitoring flow during BCI tasks helps optimize user engagement and performance. Achieving flow in BCI can be complex due to individual differences, learning curves, and task variability. Researchers explore ways to maintain flow while minimizing cognitive fatigue during prolonged BCI use. In summary, integrating flow principles into BCI design can be enhance usability, manage workload, and optimize cognitive performance. It's a fascinating intersection of psychology and technology. When we are deeply engaged in a challenging task flow, our brain neural pathways become active and straighten. Repetition of flow-inducing activities can lead to structural changes in the brain, such as creating new synapses or reinforcing existing ones. Conversely, our performance can be represented in cognitive matrix dynamics. That is real picture of our experience and training process. The stage of analysis is expert evaluation, which determined by following windowing and error-focused investigation on cognitive biases. Flow dynamics is explained by timing and intensivity of such parameters as control and relax. Errors are points of certain influence of cognitive biases, so evaluation focused on investigation by timing and intensivity of its influence by performance matrix dynamics. In my research, I am using questionnaires and expert evaluation. There are a lot of cognitive biases classified by general factors. I propose to unite similar biases in 4 groups by main factor of influence as motivation, attention, perspective or emotion. The previous evaluation made on data from trainings and monitoring in generalized result shows almost 40% relation between cognitive biases and flow. More detailed results of preliminary investigations are the next. Neuroplasticity training improves well-being almost 20% at first job or 2 months internship, 15% for juniors positions and 9% for seniors. Cognitive optimization of workspace increases employee efficiency near 10% on average. Targeted cognitive biases are reducing the influence of general success of improvement is almost 20%. I thank you for your attention. If this presentation was interesting and you have any comments, please be comfortable to leave it. And if you're interested in neuroplasticity training or cooperation, you can write me on my email or LinkedIn. I'll be glad to share common interest and BCI values.